Okay, let's get into the next illustration. That is the capital account of Arivaragan and Srinivasan on 1st January 2017 showed a balance of 15,000 and 10,000 respectively. On 1st July, Arivaragan introduced an additional capital of 5,000, and on 1st September 2017, Srinivasan introduced additional capital of 10,000. You have to calculate interest on capital. Okay, so we'll quickly write down this over here. So we'll quickly write down the entire question. So we'll start with illustration 7 now. Illustration 7, it says that the capital account of Arivaragan and Srinivasan on 1st January was 15,000 and 10,000. So capital of Arivaragan and Srinivasan on 1st January 2017 showed a balance of 15,000 and 10,000. So we'll put 1st January 15,000 and 10,000 now. So let's read the next part. Arivargan introduced additional capital of 5,000 on when 1st July. So 1st July. 1st July, Arivargan is introducing some additional capital of 5,000. On 1st September, Srinivasan is introducing 10,000. So Arivargan on 1st July 5,000, and on 1st September 10,000 Srinivasan is introducing. Okay, now what is it? So this is the capital which has been introduced during the year. So on 1st July and 1st of September by Srinivasan. So you have to calculate the interest on capital at 6% per annum. So you have to calculate what? Interest on capital at 6% per annum. Okay, so coming to this point, Arivaragan's capital of 15,000 is there for how many months? 12 months. 12 by 12 into 6 by 100. And then Arivaragan is introducing in the month of July. Okay, till December we have to calculate. So July, August, September, October, November, December. 6 months we are going to have 5,000 in Arivaragan. So 6 by 12 into 6 by 100. This is for Arivaragan's interest on capital. Same way we have to do for Srinivasan. Srinivasan's capital, one second. Yeah, Srinivasan's capital was 10,000 again, and it is there for 12 months, 6 by 100, and he is introducing in September month another 10,000. So 10,000 into September, October, November, December, January. Should we go for January? No, we should only stop with this. So I'll tell again, see September, October, November and December. So that is going to be for 4 months. So once again, Srinivasan's interest on capital, for Srinivasan interest on capital, we have to calculate from 1st of September. So September, October, November, December. Till the end of December, we have to pay interest on capital. So that is going to be 4 by 12 into 6 by 100. So that comes to, so we'll do the calculation very quickly. So here, how much fast you calculate, that much is better. Okay, but for the time being, I take it from the book. 900 and 150. 900 and 150. So the total is 1050. For Srinivasan, it is 600 and 200. So for Srinivas, it is going to be 600 and 200, that comes to 800. So now this is going to be the interest on capital. So with this we have found out what is the interest on capital for Arivaragan and Srinivasan. So we'll pass the entries now very quickly. We'll go to the material once again. Okay, so they have not asked. Now we'll move on to the next illustration, which is going to be between Shubha and Sudha, who share profits and losses equally. Calculate the interest on capital at 6%. They have given the balance sheet. Balance sheet கொடுத்திருக்காங்க 2017 balance sheet கொடுத்திருக்காங்க டிசம்பர். அதில் வந்து கேபிட்டல் இருக்கு, அப்புறம் கரண்ட் liabilities இருக்கு, assets இருக்கு, fixed assets and current assets. So drawing of Subha and Sudha during the year was 2,500 and 3,500 respectively. Profit earned during the year was 15,000. So the concept wise it is the same question, but how we are going to find out? They have given what? The closing capital. Always we have to find interest on the opening capital, right? Now they have given the closing capital. So on 31st December 2017, the closing capital they have given, that is 15,000 and 20,000. It is there in the balance sheet, right? So that means this capital will have what? Profits. It will have any additional drawings, then it will have any additional withdrawals. All these things will be after adding everything or subtracting everything only we have arrived at the closing capital. So keeping that in mind, so now the capital is going to be 15,000 and 20,000. So what we have to do? Drawings of Subha and Sudha during the year was 2,500 and 3,500. So what we have to do? The drawings we would have removed from the capital. So now we will do the reverse working. So we have to add back drawings of 2,500 and 3,500. Same way, profit during the year 15,000 would have been credited. So now we will reduce that because we need to find the opening capital. Okay, so it's a reverse working. So we are going from closing to opening. Okay, if we come from opening to closing, what we would have done? We would have added profit. We have removed drawings. Now since we are going the other way around, உல்டாவா பண்றதுனால closing capital and the opening capital arrive பண்ண போறோம். Closing capital first let's assume opening capital வந்து 10,000 ரூபாய் இருக்கு. Profit during the year என்ன பண்ணிருப்போம்? Add பண்ணிருப்போம். Drawings என்ன பண்ணிருப்போம்? குறைச்சிருப்போம். இப்போ நம்ம closing capital இருந்து opening capital வரணும்னா என்ன பண்ணணும்? உல்டாவா பண்ணணும். So drawings add பண்ணணும், profit குறைக்கணும். So automatically we'll get what? Opening capital. ஏன்னா இந்த questionல closing capital எல்லாம் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So that is the hint over here. So அந்த effectல you will find the opening capital, and the opening capital you will find the interest. Okay, so they have given 6% interest calculate பண்ண சொல்லிருக்காங்க, interest on capital. So opening capital கண்டுபிடிச்ச உடனே 10,000 into 6 by 100 and 16,000 into 6 by 100. So this is your interest on capital. We'll go to the 9th illustration. From the following balance sheet of Brinda and Praveena, who shares profit and losses in the ratio 3:4, calculate interest on capital at 6%. இதுல என்ன கேட்டிருக்காங்க? பிருந்தாவோட க்ளோசிங் கேபிட்டல் அக்கௌண்ட் இருக்கு, பிரவீனா அது இருக்கு, P&L அப்ரோப்ரியேஷன் ஒரு 10,000 இருக்கு, சண்டரி அசெட்ஸ் இருக்கு. இப்போ இந்த P&L அப்ரோப்ரியேஷன் என்ன? இங்கேயும் ஒரு ப்ராஃபிட் பார்க் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காங்க. ஸோ ஆன் 1st July 2017, Brinda introduced additional capital of 6,000, and on 1st October, Praveena introduced 10,000. Okay, the balance sheet is from January to December. So from 1st July for Brinda, she's having additional capital of 6,000, and on 1st October, Praveena is introduced 10,000. Drawings of Brinda and Praveena during the year was 5,000 and 7,000. Profit earned during the year 31,000. Okay, now 31,000 out of 31,000 already P&L appropriation of 10,000 has gone. So balance 21,000 is only we have to distribute, right? So that's what we will see in this question. If you see the closing capital is 30,000 and 40,000, we will add back the drawings. Like I said, reverse working. நம்ம reverse working காக drawings மறுபடியும் add பண்ணிடுவோம். 5,000 7,000 add பண்றோம், and any additional capital அவங்க additional capital introduce பண்ணிருக்காங்க இல்லையா, ஜூலைலயும் அக்டோபர்லயும். ஸோ அந்த additional capital வந்து subtract பண்ணிடலாம். ஏன்னா நம்ம opening capitalோட அந்த additional capital add பண்ணியிருப்போம் இல்லையா. ஸோ அதனால நம்ம உல்டாவா reverse working பண்றப்போ நம்ம additional capital குறைச்சிருவோம், less additional capital, and profit earned during the year நம்ம less பண்ணுவோம். ஏன்னா நான் சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, ஸோ டோட்டலாக 21,000 வந்து நம்ம ஆல்ரெடி அதை அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டோம். ஒரு 10,000 தான் பார்க் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கோம் பிஎன்எல் அப்ராப்ரியேஷனில். ஸோ அந்த 21,000 வந்து எந்த ரேஷியோவில் பிரிப்போம்? இந்த ரேஷியோ ப்ராஃபிட் ஷேரிங் ரேஷியோ. ஸோ 3:4. ஸோ 9,000 and 12,000 பிரிச்சிருவோம். ஸோ at the end of that, capital opening capital will be 20,000 and 25,000. Once we find out this opening capital, then we will calculate the interest on capital. Interest on capital is at 6% per annum. So 20,000 into 6 by 100. An additional capital நடுவுல வந்து Brinda has introduced the month of July. So adhiya 6,000 into 6 by 100 into 6 by 12. So total interest on capital will be 1,350. அதே மாதிரி for Praveen also, opening capital is 25,000 into 6 by 100 and additional capital for 3 months. So 10,000 into 6 by 100 into 3 by 12. So totally 1,650. So this is going to be the interest on capital. Okay, we'll get into the next illustration. The AB contribute 4 lakhs and 2 lakhs respectively as capital. Their respective share of profit is 3:2 and the profit before interest is 27,000. Compute the amount of interest on capital if each in the following situations. If the partnership deed is silent as on the interest on capital. So if the partnership deed is silent, what we have to do? There is no interest on capital will be allowed. So we will just say interest on capital will not be allowed as the partnership deed is silent as on the interest on capital. Next, what if the interest on capital is 3% is allowed as per the partnership deed? So if 3% is allowed, how much is the profit? 27,000, right? Okay, now we will calculate the interest on capital. The capital contributed is 4 lakhs and 2 lakhs. So at 3%, 12,000 and 6,000. So your final interest on capital will be 18,000. So you have sufficient profits because your profits is how much? 27,000. You have to pay 18,000. So you have sufficient, so you can provide. Now the third situation is if the partnership deed allows an interest of 5%. If it is going to be 5%, then your interest on capital will be 20,000 and 10,000. That means you have to pay 30,000, whereas your profits is only 27,000. So there is a deficiency. So how to do this? At the point when the profit is insufficient, the interest on capital will not be provided and the profit of 27,000 alone will be distributed. I repeat, only 27,000, that because only that much profit is available for distribution. That will be distributed in the capital ratio. Don't distribute in the profit ratio but in the capital ratio. Please don't forget. So when the profits are insufficient for paying the interest on capital, then profits, whatever profit is there, it will be distributed in the ratio of the capital.